Kristin Chenoweth, and you brought out your little dog, Madeline.
This is Madeline Chenoweth. She does her dance moves.
I know, and I know. You've accomplished so many things in your life, and you're talented in so many different ways, you know, performance-wise, and just a great girl all the way around. And I know there's something you're so proud of. I see that you have a little breast cancer awareness little sweater on Madeline here.
Yes, we bedazzled it.
We bedazzled it. And that's, your mom is a survivor, correct?
Yes, and I know how much work you've done for cancer research, which I just have to give you props for.
Oh.
It's true.
Well, it's the team, the whole team.
It is. It's everybody. One of you know, people say, "What's your proudest achievement? What's your proudest moment?" And I always think, when my mom got diagnosed with breast cancer, I was on Broadway doing a show called Apple Tree, and like the day after it closed, you know, you're always a little down, but you're like, you know, accomplished something. And she called me and she said, "I do have breast cancer. I'm going to have a double mastectomy." And being the youngest child, I was the baby, and I was always taken care of by her. And I said, "I'm going to be there. I'm just going to be there." And I canceled everything for a month. And I got to go home and be there and literally take care of her. And first of all, for her to let me was a gift, because she's such the
yes, I'm sure
that
was difficult for her.
Very. And we would sit there and laugh and talk about this and pray and laugh, and you know, she's like, "I got no boobs," and you know, we just held each other's hands. And I tell you what a gift it is to be able to do that for your mom. It really is. Gosh, see, I get emotional thinking about it.
Because I think what it is that as devastating and as dark as those moments get when you first hear a diagnosis, that it seems overwhelming, is that there is that gift of clarity and that time that you might not have ever spent.
Right.
Right.
And I got that with her. And that's probably not my proudest achievement. I certainly don't wish that on anybody, but to get to be there for your mom, who has been the strong one, like you said, that's cool.
Yeah. I know.
I'm so sorry.
No, don't be, because
Is this therapy?
Hey, I think it is for all of us.
Yes.
It is. When we speak the truth and we talk about those things that really, really count, it gives us a moment in the day to take a deep breath and say, you know, I know what truly matters. Because we forget. We forget all day long. And, you know.
Yeah, totally. And then you have, like, your dog who...
Look at her, how calm she is.
She's so used to it. She's like, "Yeah, we do this all the time. Shut her up."
Oh, she's so sweet.
You know, the PETA people are going to be after me because they think I use her as an accessory.
No. She obviously is very loved and trusts you. Yes, see. Now, we're talking about your family and everything, and I know that you guys share a lot of laughter, as my family does, even in, you know, moments that you wouldn't expect it. There's a story in the book about your grandpa's...
Oh.
What? Do you mind if I ask about it?
Please. It's
okay.
Hilarious, because he had passed away, and...
What a segue. Just hilarious.
He died.
Yeah.
And my brother and I showed up, and we were having our moment. We were like, "Oh, Grandpa." By the way, he was 96, and he lived a great long time.
Right, so it's not... Yeah.
And because we believe in heaven, we believe he was on to a better place. But he was laying there, and I swear his arm was up like that, not like down like that.
Now, you and your brother are at the casket.
Yeah, we're at the casket.
And you noticed this.
And Mark goes, "I swear I think his arm's up." I was like, "It is." So we push it down, pretend to push it down.
Oh, no.
Do it again. So I say, "Mark, put it underneath the other hand." So we shoved it underneath. Where? I was like, "Grandpa, you're alive." But then Mark's like, I was like, "Well, we can't have both hands up in the air." So I said, "Put it back the way it was," and it was like that. So he went and got a hanky and put it between them, and
it looked nice.
Not nice. Well, it's like a fart in church. You know, you just giggle and giggle and giggle. Oh, God.
Maybe you should have called the book that. This is Kristin's book. Kristin, you do have a beautiful subtitle here, a little bit wicked, but life, love, and faith in stages, which is a nice thing. Very nice. And thanks so much. Oh, wait, before we leave, I just want to tell you guys that Kristin generosity does not end, because you are donating something to Bonnie's Basement, where we raise funds for the Robert H. Lurie Comprehensive Cancer Center in Chicago, where I used to work as a nurse. And this is your doll, Tinkerbell. Alec, will you watch Madeline there?
Stay. I play Rosetta in Tinkerbell, and this isn't the original doll that Disney gave me, and I'm going to auction it.
Oh.
So I'm going to sign it right now.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, Kristin's book is in bookstores now, and Kristin actually brought one one for everybody in the audience. So.